Me?
I'm here. I'm here.
Okay. Today's workout is called Welcome to the Party Out. Diehard reference. This is an AMRAP 28. So we have 28 minutes in this workout. What's interesting about this that you may not have seen before, every 7 minutes we will be running 400 meters, and that starts right at the top of the workout. So if I hit that clock and we start that first countdown, it starts with us going out the door, running 400 meters. Once you get back, you start doing that AMRAP 28, which looks like 12 deadlifts, 9 hang cleans, 6 shoulder to overheads. And of course, those weights are going to be as described here. Round 1 and 2, RX weight is 95 pounds for men, 65 pounds for women. Rounds 3 and 4, RX weight goes up 20 pounds, altogether for men, 15 pounds for women. At 115 and 80. Then rounds 5 and 6 is 135 pounds for men, 95 pounds for women. Round 7, 8, 9, 28 pounds for 7 will be at 155 pounds for men, 105 pounds for women. Of course, I strongly encourage you to scale this to whatever weight is best for you. Ideally, you're picking a weight that for rounds 1, 2, and rounds 3 and 4, you can move without any question about missing a rep. It should be a weight that you should be able to do all of your deadlifts unbroken, your hang cleans unbroken, and your shoulders to overheads unbroken for both rounds 1 and 2, and we increase the weight a little bit, and rounds 3 and 4. Yes. And then if you get into rounds 5 and 6, you might break those rounds up a little bit. Yes, we'll talk a little bit about strategy in the workout once we get closer to it. The question of the day, holiday work party. You consider that to be an obligation or a special treat? What was it? The holiday work party. You know, you have a Christmas party for your job. You consider that to be an obligation, like, oh, I gotta go, I guess I'll go. Or it's like, hooray, here we go, I love it. So think about it. To start off with, I'd like everybody to go out for a 200-meter run. If you're going to be running in today's workout. If you're going to be doing the bike, then hop on the bike and start pedaling. But for everybody else, a 200-meter run. That's out and around the garbage can and back.
How far on the bike?
On the bike, that would be... what is it? 650. Thank you. 650. Good morning, Zoe. Start off with some inchworms. Bring those hands down to the ground. Walk it out into the plank position. Bring it all the way down to the ground. Up for a cobra. Long breath. Bring it all the way back down to the ground. Scorpion stretch. Bring that right foot round back to the left hand. Deep breath. Switch sides. Left foot round back to the right hand. Breath. As you make your way back to standing, be sure you spend just a moment, downward facing dog. Pedal those feet, right, left. Walk those hands slowly to your feet. Roll up the stance. And bring it back down to the ground. Go all the way through. Please do this at least 3 times, maybe 4, maybe 5 before you fast. Tyrone, what is your name? And for the holiday work party, do you consider it to be an obligation or a treat?
Tyrone. I don't work for a company, but I would say that basically you have to, if it's doing work hours, then it's a treat. If it's outside of work hours, it's not.
That's great. That's great. If it's during regular work hours, then it's a treat. If it's outside of that, then it's a chore. I agree. Josh.
Josh, I would say currently an obligation.
Understood.
Previously,
Alan.
Obligation.
Obligation. Diego.
we have an obligation.
Mimi.
Yeah, I think I missed the, I thought it was let you go, but you not go.
Well, I mean, you can answer it that way.
Well, there's no work party for me, so.
All right.
It doesn't fit.
You just went to a work party.
That was different,
It's not a condition.
well, well.
You get an instrument to it.
Yeah, I'm probably go.
You'd probably go.
Oh,
The question is it an obligation or is it a treat?
that's a different.
Is it something you get excited about or something that you reluctantly decide to do? Well, I think I get a pretty good sense. Katie.
Key, obligation and I'm not.
Obligation, and I'm not going. Jody.
That was pretty.
Three. Yeah. Love to go to work. Sonia.
So, yeah, obligation. You have to sign up to clean up.
Yeah, you're a teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Clean up.
come to the work party, you have to bring your own food, and you have to do a chore before you leave.
Yeah, potluck.
Celebration. Yeah. Let's make our way to the rig. Grab that rig.
See, I was thinking of a swing probably, right? Not like,
Yeah, that way you'll potluck it.
not that, that's an obligation.
Yeah, that's true. If it's like a, I don't know what kind of.
Yeah, like-
holiday you're going to go with.
Like an Amazon holiday, or like a Google holiday party. Those are fun.
That sounds like it'd be fun.
Yeah.
I've never been part of those companies. Sounds great. Now bring it down into a little squat. some lunges.
And then I was like, oh my God, I can't skip this workout.
Come down into our lunge, bringing those hands overhead. We're going to have our hands overhead quite a bit during this workout. Come back, stand, switch feet. Back, get a nice little lunge, hands overhead. Back up to stand, switch feet. I'd like to do at least 5 on each side.
You might be throwing up though.
I know, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna, how this is gonna go for me today.
Yeah, if I'd eaten anything this morning, I probably would have.
Yeah.
But no, I didn't have to.
It's so lovely.
It's pretty tough. It's a tough workout, but I also really enjoy it.
Did you run or?
I ran.
I biked off your coach like one day when we were doing it, and I couldn't really run. But I feel like running would be better.
I would think so.
Yeah.
If nothing else, you get that fresh air outside.
Yes, it's nice.
As long as the leaf blower is not out there.
Yeah.
That was a little disruptive. All right, it's time to grab a barbell. We're going to get that bar under our shoulders quite a bit today, in that front rack position. Everybody grab your barbell. We're going to get it into this front rack position. We're going to bring our elbows towards that front wall. For some of you who have really good shoulder mobility, this is going to be fairly easy. For people like me, it's going to be fairly uncomfortable. But either way, it's worth doing. So you have this bar in that front rack position. Bring those elbows, try to point them towards that front wall. And then reset. I want you to go through this 10 times. Your hands can be holding the bar just loosely with your fingers. Yes. After you've done 10 of those, now we'll do one side at a time. We'll do just the right side, just the left side, just the right side, just the left side. Do 5 on each side for 10 altogether. Now we'll come back to that movement that we started with. Both elbows pointing towards that front wall. Ideally, you will have discovered you have a little bit more mobility here. Ideally, you found just a little bit more space, a little bit more movement in those elbows. Perform whether it's hand. I also like to bring the bar into that shoulder position, resting on my shoulders. Do that same type of motion. The better your front rack position, the better your shoulder overheads will be, the better your power cleans will be, the better your hang cleans will be. All right, you can bring that barbell down on the ground in front of you. Let's start with some good mornings. Just body weight, hands behind the head, and we'll be using waist, hinging, nice sensation through those hamstrings, keeping your back in alignment, eyes forward, looking to the front of the room. Please perform 10 mornings. Really looking to feel that sensation through the back of the legs, feeling that sensation in the hamstrings. Keeping your eyes looking forward, straight ahead of you. pick up that barbell. We're going to be doing a Romanian deadlift. The difference between this and a regular deadlift is we're just not going to go quite as low. I'm just going to do that same motion that we did this morning. I'm just going to come to the top of the knees and back to stand. Top of the knees, back to stand. So this is going to be more of that position that we'll use during the hand clean. Please perform 10 on your own. Top of the knees, back to stand. Eyes looking to the front of the room. The place we do not want to be looking during these is the ground. Ground, real good. You want to be looking straight ahead in front of you. Nicely done. Okay, now we're going to be coming all the way down to a deadlift position. This is going to be that same Romanian deadlift, hinging, and then bend the knees, getting it down to that deadlift position. Come back to those same motions up to standing. So we're hinging, we get past the knees, bend our knees, moving down. And as we come back up to standing, we go through all those same movements. Hinging, squatting, back up. Please perform 10 on your own. All right. Now we're going to go through a progression to this right through those hand cleans. We're going to stand at the bar in this standing position. We're going to dip and we're going to shrug. So I'll say dip, we'll dip, I'll say go, we're shrug. So we'll play to the side, dip. Performing 3 of these all together. Please stand at the bar when ready. And dip, and go. Dip, and go. Dip, and go. Okay, next is the high pull. Everything looks pretty much the same, only now we go dip, and then bring those elbows high and outside. Dip, stay go, elbows high and outside. Ready, and dip, go. Yes. Dip, go, dip, go. Nice. Okay, now the turnover. You get in that front back position. It's going to look the same as everything we've just done. Dip, and go. We'll do that high pull and get it into that front back position. So it'll look like this. And stay on the side. It'll look like this. And stay. All right, dip, and go, stand. Back to starting position. Dip, and go, and stand. One more time. Ready position. Dip, and go, and stand. Great. Set that bar down. Good, everybody. Now, you get that bar from your shoulders to your overhead. There's several different ways you can do this. You can do a push press, which looks like this. It's going to be a dip, drive, and over the head. Push press looks like this. Arms are locked down at the top. Return. Return. And then we have a push jerk, which looks very similar. We're going to dip, drive, and extend, but we're also going to drop underneath that bar. It will look like this. And you stand. And you stand. So the difference is that I'm dropping under that bar after I extend. And then we have our split jerk, of course, which is going to be the movement that I used in the later rounds when it really got heavy, really got hard to move. Split jerk looks like this. Again, inside. Split jerk looks like this. All right, let's do these movements with the barbell. Please pick up that barbell, get into that front rack position. We'll just do this push press. I'll say go, you'll dip and drive with that bar overhead. Okay, ready, and go. And stand. Return. It's okay. Ready, and go. Yes, and return. All right, now let's do the push jerk. This one, dip, drive, and then I drop back under the bar, and then I come up all the way to stand. Ready, and go. And stand. Return. Ready, and go. And stand. One more time. Ready, and go. And stand. Looking good, everybody. Go ahead and set those bars down. Now, for the push, or excuse me, the split jerk, we're going to have to do that. This will be our last cue for the shoulder overhead. We're going to get that bar in that front rack position. We'll dip, drive, do that split stance, come back up to stand. Please pick up your barbells. The split jerk 3 times. Get the bar into that front rack position. Ready, and go. And stand. Ready, and go. Nice, and stand. One more time. Ready, and go. And stand. Looking good, people. Return that bar to the ground. Let's get the bar loaded up with the weight that you're going to be moving for this first round. It should be a weight that is easy for you to move, a weight that you can do all these reps unbroken without having to worry about failing any of these reps. It should be a weight that you're confident with. Now's a good time to get your whiteboard out and write down the weights that you intend to use for rounds 2 and 3, rounds 4 and 5. I said that straight. Write down the weights that you intend to use for rounds 3 and 4, rounds 5 and 6, and round 7. You're using the same weight on round 1 and 2. You increase the weight for round 3 and 4. You increase the weight again I'll increase the weight one more time, around 7 and on. I recommend stationing your weights so you have those weights ready to go. So you don't have to do any problem solving once you get to those later rounds. Ideally, if you're scaling your weights, you're doing a little bit less than RX. A good rule of thumb for men would be to add 15 to 20 pounds each round, every 2 rounds. For women, just guys would add 10 to 15 pounds every 2 rounds. We're getting there. We're approaching such a time, yes. All right, before we start this workout, I would like to observe everybody performing these movements with weight. So please approach your barbell, and I'd like to see 5 deadlifts. Go when you're ready. Good. All right, now with that same barbell, I would like to see you perform 3 hang cleans. One note, a detail here. This has been happening a lot with some of the earlier sessions. A bit of advice for the way to break this up. We have 12 deadlifts to do. Then we have 9 hang cleans, then 6 shoulder overheads. What I'm suggesting to do 11 deadlifts, and then let the bar drop to the ground. Take a quick rest, and then approach the barbell, being ready to do those hang cleans, and perform your 12th deadlift, and then perform 5 hang cleans. Return that barbell to the ground. And then as you do your 6th hang clean, I do, thank you. I'm sorry. 9 hang cleans.
It sounds like a better number.
It does sound like a better number. No, I misspoke. 12 deadlifts, 9 hang cleans, 6 shoulder overheads. But rather than doing all 9 and then sitting in the bar and resting, perform 8 hang cleans, return that bar to the ground, take a quick rest, and then when you approach the bar, complete your 9th hang clean, and then go into your 6 shoulder overheads. That's a good way to break this up. Okay, everyone please perform 3 hang cleans. Nicely done. One detail that we've seen a lot this morning, it needs to be a hang clean. It cannot be a power clean. So those hang cleans, you have to come up to this standing position and then perform the hang clean. You can't just take the bar straight to the ground and do a power clean. It's got to be a hang clean. Now everybody please perform 2 shoulder overheads. We're looking good, everybody. This is looking very good. All right. Any questions before we start the workout? I'm going to start the clock. Okay, good.
That's a good question. I don't think we run right away, right? Like,
What is the
we
question?
start with the run. We wait until 7 minutes on the clock?
So, when I start the clock, everyone's going to go out for a run.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then every 7 minutes, and then you'll get back, and you'll use whatever time remaining in that 7 minutes to perform these movements. And then once we get the next 7-minute increment, I'm going to yell at everybody to go on a run. You go on a 400-meter run. You get back. You do however many movements of the barbell you can. Those remaining minutes. And then I'll send you out on the run again. You'll end up doing 4 runs of 400 meters.
The run is first.
The run is first. Yes. It should say,
Starting with 0.
yeah.
Okay.
All right, if you look ready to go, please stand with your arm on your rib to let me know that you are ready to go. A 400-meter run is all the way out to those mailboxes and back. All right, let's start the clock. 10 seconds. Go! Get to this front rack position, you gotta stand up all the way and then return. Yes. rounds at this weight. And then on the third round, you'll have this. One more minute. And then we're going out on another run. might start feeling really heavy right about now, remember you can always do a split jerk. Split jerk might be the best way to get it from shoulder to overhead. time, use that split jerk with a shoulder to overhead. One minute.